We're on the floor of the 2011 SEMA show in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm John Lundberg, bringing you on behalf of the Stay Connected Information Center, new product news. We're at the Hedman booth. Now, those of us who have been in the industry for years think of Hedman, we immediately think of headers. But that's no longer the case because Hedman have matured into the Hedman Performance Group. And here is the vice president of that group, Mark Lewis. Mark, tell us about what's new and exciting at the Hedman Performance Group this year.
Hello, John. Thanks for stopping by. Well, we have a number of few products that are new to our line in both the Hedman, Hamburger, Transdapt, and Hustler line. We've got in our Hamburger line, which has typically been known for oil pans, high-performance oil pans. Now we're doing all of our own CNC machining in Whittier of carburetor spacers, carburetor adapters, EFI spacers, and oil filtration components. All CNC machined and very high performance. For instance, on the oil filtration, it's all -12 AN, so you get plenty of oil flow, whether it's a small car or a top fuel dragster. In our Hedman line, we've answered the call for a shorty type header for the square type body, a C10, C20, which is a half ton, 3/4 ton, fits 67 to 87. And what it has done, it allows the owner to raise the exhaust system, because the biggest problem with these cars is that when you put a long tube header, if you do any lowering, you're going to scrape the exhaust. So we've created a shorty header that will allow a user to raise the exhaust so that there is no scraping and a lot more clearance. In our Hamburger line, we have a few new items. One deals with the LS engine, which is very popular right now. We've created a two-piece CNC machined timing cover. We've designed the thing from scratch. We start with a complete block of aluminum, and on our machine, we mill it down to what you see here. It's a two-piece configuration which allows you to make cam changes without having to remove the oil pan, which you need to have these in because it's an integral part of the structural stability of the block. So basically you can pull that out, make your cam changes in a minimal amount of time. Also from Hamburger, is our the addition of new products for CNC machined oil filtration. We have remote oil filter brackets and bypass adapters, as well as now we have an additional group of carburetor and EFI spacers. These are all manufactured on our CNC machines in Whittier, California, all domestic made.
All right, so let's talk for just a minute then about the Transdapt program and how Transdapt complements the Hamburger program.
Well, all of our brands benefit from each other because if you have a header and an engine mount that have to go in the same car, there's no guarantee if you buy from one brand and another brand that they're going to work together. By having all these four brands in one location, we do all of our R&D at the same time. So we can have an engine mount that is going to work with our headers and headers that are going to work with the engine mount. You're not going to have to guess at whether these work together. So it allows us to create products that will definitely work together.
And I understand that your engine mounts have just recently been significantly upgraded.
Absolutely, yes. We're really excited for, since the 60s actually, we've been providing motor mounts that are either a rubber pad or all steel. Now, polyurethane is the latest in materials, and it will provide a lot more durability, a longevity. They can last 8 to 10 years versus 4 or 5 years for rubber. It provides a lot stiffer mounting of the engine, so if you have a higher horsepower engine, you're going to get a lot less flex, so you can transfer more of that power.
Philip, why don't you tell us about sprint car headers?
We have been doing a lot of work as far as redesign, making horsepower improvements as far as some of the products we have. This one we have down here actually is a new kind of a neutral swept design that we've done for depending on which class rules you have to run with, and the sanctioning bodies will let you run with, whether you got to run an open header with a muffler. So depending on which class you run, you've got forward swept design, a neutral swept design, and it normally starts out for any of your 350, 360, or 410 engine sizes.
Hey, thanks a lot, Philip. What we've got here is our Muscle Rods line of products. This product is specific and solely for LS Swap and their early GM product. It's kind of like an alphabet soup of applications. We have stuff that fits A bodies, B bodies, F bodies, G bodies, X frames, Tri-5, and basically all this product is manufactured here in the United States is all designed at the same time on the same car. So we're not hoping that when we put everything together it fits. We have the headers and the mounts, which are the two most difficult components to find that will help you mount your engine into these older GM products. Now, we offer most of these designs in a few different options because some guys are just looking for a quick, easy way of putting it in. So we have our mid-length tube design. Then for people who don't care how hard it is, we have a long tube. And for the guys who want to make sure they get the most power out of the project, we have step tubes like we have here, which is a design that is from racing and basically creates better scavenging to increase the horsepower. Our motor mounts, these are all laser cut and have polyurethane bushings. The mounts will raise the engine up slightly so it gives you additional clearance, and they all maintain a very important 3 to 5 degree pinion angle of the engine, which is what the factory requires to ensure that you don't blow out a drive shaft or something. In addition, with the conversion kits come with the motor mounts and a transmission mount. Here we have the cross members for the transmission, which also uses a polyurethane bushing mount, which is what we have over here. And these are specific to the transmission you're using. You can go with a one-size-fits-all product, but the chances are you're not going to have the desired result when you're done. These here are specific to the type of transmission so that everything fits well, you don't have any clanging when you're done, and you're happy with the product once you're done putting the vehicle together.
Your clients are basically warehouse distributors who sell through to jobbers, okay? If I'm a store owner and I want to know more about how I sell and or stock and or profit from the Hedman Performance Group, how do I take the next step?
Well, the quickest thing to do is just give a call to our sales staff. We've got a full staff of guys on there, and if you are looking to become an actual direct distributor of our product, then you would have to discuss getting an initial buy-in. Otherwise, you can get our product through any of the major WDs. So we're around the world, and we have distributors in most of the most popular countries in the world.
So if I just want more information about the particulars of your line and I don't have a catalog, how do I get to your website?
You can go to hedmanperformance.com, and there are a couple of things you can do. Either go through the navigation bar and find the product you want. But we also have a flip catalog, so you can actually get a hard copy of our catalog on the website, and as if you had it in your hand.
Now, one of the things that you mentioned that interested me is that you have a zip code-based dealer locator. How does that function?
Well, first of all, if there are any jobbers out there that sell our product that are not on our website, they need to give us a call. You can give me a call, markl@hedman.com, and I'll make sure to get you on there. Just a few questions we'll have for you, and we'll put you up on the website. So if someone comes into our website and they're looking for a dealer in say Southern California, just put in your zip code and it'll give you the closest dealers.
That is very, very good dealer support. And on that subject, let's talk more about how Hedman Performance Group supports its dealers.
This is the way the Hedman Performance Group supports its dealer network. We offer 2 catalogs. We have one catalog, which is the Hedman Performance Group, which contains all the Hedman headers, Transdapt, and Hamburgers lines. And then we have a separate catalog. Since the market is slightly different, we have a catalog of our race products. This also contains our muscle rods, which is a group of products that is specific to LS swap into older GM products. Now, these catalogs are both available online. We also have a CD that we constantly keep updated. Every time we print them, we don't just go ahead and make a duplicate of what we made the last time. We're always updating the information, putting updated PDFs of the catalog, updated Excel sheets which have new product, pricing information, items that have been discontinued. We also have a price book. Again, the price books match the catalog, so this price book here is for the Hedman Performance Group catalog. This price book here has all the Hedman header product. What we've done here, we have a new product sheet which is specific for the product that is being released here at SEMA. This is available online, So if you can't make it to SEMA, there's no problem. Just go to our website. We have a dealer login. You need to give us a call to set up a dealer login so that you can access all this anytime you want, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you want to get set up with our dealer login, then you need to drop an email either to myself at markl@hedman.com, or just give a call to our sales force and tell anybody that answers the phone and say, hey, I need to get into your dealer login, and we'll make sure that it gets taken care of right away.
Hedman is obviously much more today than it ever was before. So Mark, put a bow on the box here. Tell me how, as a jobber, I get really involved with the Hedman Performance Group.
To start, go to our website. You'll realize that there are a lot of products that we have that you sell every day, and probably some that you say, man, I could sell that. Go to our website, it's hedmanperformance.com, or just pick up the phone, give our sales guys, we're very friendly, we're always looking to help out. Call 562-921-0404 and say, I want to carry your product, how do I do that? And they'll give you everything that you need to know. We're very accommodating, and we give the support that you need for your own marketing and to help your business grow.